Hello. I will be demoing on behalf of Gustav. I will not be taking any follow-up questions. I don't have answers to them. Thank you. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to demo is Gustav has actually set up a Notion integration for Blobby. So you'll find it under Settings Integration. You'll just want to toggle it on. The way it works is each user will log into their own Notion account. So you'll just find that under the Manage Account in your profile, and then you'll be able to connect. So I'll just connect to my Notion here, continue. And once that's authenticated, basically Blobby will now have access to it. So I can go in here and ask it to do something like, what's in my Notion? Hopefully nothing embarrassing. But I haven't used it in a while, so we'll see. And so it will just use Notion's MCP essentially. And so it will just sort of like pull things in. You can also update Notion, write to it. So like you'll see here, I wrote something about like Blobby is the best. Can you add an entry for Blobby? Oops, is the bestest with some info about why Omni is goated. And so I'll throw that in there, and then it'll just call to, it'll figure out which MCP tools to use. So it might actually be taking a look at like, what pages are there? Are there like, is there something that already exists that makes sense to add into? And then it will actually add an entry there. And the nice thing is it'll also link you out so you can actually see as well once it's done. Something I was experimenting with too is actually creating a skill to do this too. And so you could also use a skill defined in Omni. And so you can see here, it's linked to my Notion page now. Well, Blobby, it knows its name is Blobby. Sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, you can also create a skill as well. So I actually have like one that's sort of defined in the model. That's just, you can do the typical things around like putting in an input, putting in the structure, specifying which database you actually want it to write to. And so I think a lot of folks will get value in this. It is currently feature flagged. I have asked Gustav when we can kind of like, let it rip, but haven't gotten an answer yet. So stay tuned for that.
I know you said no questions, Jade, but how did you actually call it from a skill? Is it just like a tool and you can?
No, I'll show you. It's exactly the same paradigm that we're using today for all our other stuff. Let me actually just pull this open. So in the model, I just have this skill called update Notion, and it uses the exact same parameters. I, have some information about the database ID, which I pulled through Claude. You can also, ask about Notion's MCP as well and like what tools are available. And so in theory, you could probably ask Blobby to kind of help you set up the skill too.
I don't have a question. Oh, go ahead, Jamie.
Oh no, I was just going to say, in the completeness of time too, we want to make these sort of hardened artifacts to be able to actually reference, external, external tools, external, documents or IDs or whatnot too.
Yeah, what I was going to add is my understanding is under the hood, the way Gustav built this is basically implementing Omni as like a full-fledged MCP client. So in theory, it should be a lot easier to continue to add these integrations moving forward. How do I get out of this line?
I'll
Hey,
take your word for it, Nate.
Jamie, I have a question with what you just said. By hardened artifacts and document like external documents, do you mean things that someone has uploaded to Notion, or are
Yeah.
you referencing something else?
Yeah, if you remember, like maybe a couple months ago, or maybe many months ago, Chris demoed like a referencing of a Google Drive or
Yes.
Google Doc specific field. So, like for example, for like the sport team's got a product roadmap skill, like what's the status of a given feature, something that references a specific document. We want to have a way to effectively distill structured context to pass to skills so that it's not just a arbitrary text file, but like potentially things with basically a little bit more guardrails around them. So like you could imagine like a tool call explicitly or like a explicit reference or something like that.
Cool. Okay, that totally makes sense. Thanks.
Oh, and then last thing, he also wanted to give a shout out to Corey for all the work last minute reviewing here.
Hello.